الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. uh, our lesson is the projection. What does it mean, the projection? If we have the straight line L and A doesn't belong to L, so the projection of A on L, it's the position of the perpendicular from A to L. We draw from A perpendicular to L. The position of the perpendicular from A to L is called the projection of A on L. If A not belong to the straight line L, A dash is the position of the perpendicular segment drawn from A to the straight line L. It's called the projection of A on the straight line L. So the projection of the point on the straight line is the position of line perpendicular from this point on the straight line. If C belongs to straight line, then the perpendicular projection on the straight line L is the same point. If we have 2 points A and C, the point A doesn't belong to straight line, so the projection of A is A dash, is the position of the perpendicular from A to on L. And C belong to L, then the projection of C on L itself, then the projection of the point belong to straight line itself. The projection of the point on the straight line is the point of intersection of the perpendicular segment from this point to the straight lines. If the point lies on the straight line, its projection on it is the same point. If A doesn't belong BC, then the projection of A on BC, projection of A on BC, the perpendicular of A on BC, it's not condition the position of perpendicular segment belong to the line segment, but it must be the straight line of BC if we extend B or the direction of B or the direction of C. Then A dash is the projection of the point A on the straight line BC. The projection of the line segment, here the line segment, it's mean the set of 2 points and all points between them drawn by ruler. The line segment, it's mean set of 2 points and all points between them drawn by ruler. If we want to find the projection of the line segment, we find the projection of the 2 terminal. We find the projection of the start point and the end point, and drawing by the 2 projection, it will be the projection of the line segment. Like AB, if we want to find the projection of AB on L, we find the projection of the point A and the projection of the point B. So A dash B dash is the projection of the line segment AB on the straight line L. A dash B dash is the projection of AB on the straight line L. If C belong to AB, then C dash is the projection of C on the line L. If C belong to AB, then C dash belong to A dash and B dash. Then the projection of the line segment on a given straight line is the line segment whose the 2 endpoints are the projection of the 2 endpoints of the mean line segment on this straight line. Look at here. AB, the projection A dash B dash. The length of A dash B dash is less than the length of AB. Number 2, AB, A dash B dash is the projection of AB on the straight line L. Then A dash B dash is less than AB. Number 3, A dash B dash is the projection of AB on the straight line L. Then A dash B dash is less than AB. Here, number 3, the projection of AB. We find the projection of B, B dash, and the projection of A itself. Projection of A itself, because A belongs to straight line L. Then AB dash is the projection of AB. We know AB dash is less than AB because AB is a hypotenuse in a right angle triangle, and we know the hypotenuse is the longest side. Number 4, A dash B dash is the projection of AB. Here, A dash B dash equal AB. Number 1, number 2, number 3, the length of projection less than the length of line segment. Number 4, the length of projection equal the length of line segment at the only case if AB parallel to straight line L. Then always the length of projection less than the length of line segment, except if the line segment parallel to the straight line. Number 5, the length of the projection of AB is L if AB perpendicular to C, the length of line perpendicular at a point, then the length equals 0. The length of line perpendicular on the straight line equals 0. Here, the length of projection is less than or equal the length of line segment. Always less than, except the parallel equal the length equal. Here, the length of projection of the line segment on the given straight line less than or equal the length of the line segment. The projection of the ray on the straight line not perpendicular is a ray. Example, in the opposite figure, ABC right angled at A, AD perpendicular to BC, complete. Number 1, the projection of AB on BC. Now we find the projection of H 2 points A and the projection of B. Projection of A, D, and the projection of B itself. So the projection of AB on the straight line BC is DB. The projection is DB. The projection of A first, the point A first, then we write the projection of A on the first, B second point, then we write the projection of B on the second. So DB, not BD. The projection, the order is very important. So the projection of AB on the straight line BC is DB. Number 2, the projection of AC on BC. Projection of AD. Projection of C itself. So it equal DC. Number 3, the projection of BC on AC. Projection of B, A. Projection of C itself, it will be AC. The projection of BC on AB. BC on AB. Projection of B itself. Projection of CA. Then it will be BA. Projection of B itself. Projection of CA. Then it will be BA. The projection of AC on AD. Projection of A itself. Projection of CD. It will AD. The projection of AD on BC. Projection of A, it will be D, and the projection of D itself. Then the projection of AD2 or on BC, it will the point D. The projection of AB on AD. AB on AD, it will be AD. Choose the correct answer. The projection of the point on the given straight line, it will be projection of the point, it will be point. The projection of the line segment on the straight line not perpendicular, not perpendicular, it will be line segment. The projection of line segment is line segment. It's not perpendicular. Number 3, the projection of line segment on the straight line perpendicular to it. Perpendicular to it. The projection of line segment perpendicular, we draw the line perpendicular from the point to straight line. Already the line segment is perpendicular, so its position at a point. So the projection of line segment of the straight line which is perpendicular to it is a point. Number 4, the projection of a ray on the straight line not perpendicular, it will be ray. But if it's perpendicular, the position is a point. Then the length is 0. The length of projection of a line segment on a given straight line less than or equal the line segment itself. The length of projection of the line segment on the straight line perpendicular. Here perpendicular, the projection is a point. The projection of line segment perpendicular at a point. Then its length equals 0. The length of the projection of the line segment of the straight line perpendicular equal 0. The last question, the length of the projection of a line segment on the straight line parallel. It's only case the length of projection equal the length of line segment itself. So the projection of the point at straight line, it's mean the position of line perpendicular from this point to straight line, and the projection of the line which belong to straight line on this straight line itself, and only the length of projection less than or equal the length of the straight line, equal if the length of the straight line is parallel to the line segment, and the projection of line segment which perpendicular to straight line, its projection at a point, then its length equal 0. Thank